Yoda, Tenagoto, hello and welcome back to Minecraft. Here we are at the outdoor crafting area, which I've worked on a little bit since the last episode. The big change here is that I've got the chests here set up now. In the end of the last episode, these are actually set up out here, and I've moved them back one block to make them in line with the furnaces. But that leaves us a bit of a problem up here. If you take a look, we've got these stone slabs that are exposed. And the thing is that I want to have a chest here, but you can kind of see the stone slabs, so we're going to need to think of some kind of way to sort that out. I've tried a couple of different things, I think. We've got the stone brick stairs. I'm probably just going to end up going with stone brick stairs. Another change here is that I've got some glowstone lamps in here now. There's just a single lever behind this block here, which goes into this block and yeah, powers those two, just to be a bit efficient on your levers. Cool. I've moved the workbench over one block as well because, you know, we had one block of a stone slab here and then we had two here, so I was just like, well, that's gotta move. So yeah, we've done that as well. But we're actually going to switch this up a little bit more today. We're going to bring the path down half a block, because the way that I want to go about these paths is that if we come over here, this is a good example. I've got the paths sort of in the ground half a block like this. So I think that's what I'm going to do over here. Now, I've messed with my settings a little bit since the last episode. It's a bit more apparent here with these half slabs and with ladders as well. Where is it? Yeah. So I've turned my map level up to 2. I just wish I knew what these actually kind of did. It's something to do with sort of it decreases the detail further away from the player, which kind of increases the frame rate, I think is what it does, but I don't think it's going to be too noticeable in video, and it's not all that noticeable even for me. I think that's going to be good for performance-wise. So yeah, we're going to keep that for now. Yeah, a lot of this, basically all of this is going to have to go, and we're going to have to replace probably even all of this with stone brick stairs. So let's get right to that. This is something that I actually did want to do last episode, but I kind of just didn't really think about it, and I just plundered on ahead and did this. It's good that I actually had a bit of time here to do things off camera, because it's allowed me to think about exactly kind of what I want the area to look like. And I think, yeah, this is going to be good for us in the long run. You can always change your builds here in Minecraft. Yeah, and we're going to have a stairs around here as well. I think I've got a decent amount of stone bricks stored up. Well, I've got stone in there. I'm trying to be a bit organized here. You can see I've got a bunch of my stuff. That's one thing I'm guilty of here. You see all my coal? Yeah, I'm going to have to fortune 3 that at some point, and I'm probably just going to be one of those people where it's just going to build up and build up and build up and build up, and I don't want to do anything about it. And eventually I'm just going to have so much that I won't want to do it because I'm lazy. Is it turning nighttime already? Dang it. I guess we'll have to quickly sleep and yeah, we carry on here. What is new in the realm? Not a lot here in the world has changed other than the crafting area down there. I've done a bit of mining off camera as well. You saw there that I just kind of showcased what I had. Just trying to get a bit more iron. I don't think I found any diamonds in the interim as well. I just decided to enchant that shovel because I did have the 30 levels from all the fortuning that I was doing of the redstone and coal and stuff. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, I want to say this. If we come back down here, these stairs might only be temporary because I came up with an idea to actually kind of have sort of under here as an entrance to a sort of a subway area going on underneath the city, and then in places like that we can have a lot sort of more of the technical kind of stuff, you know, proper farms and things, or you know, your plant farms and stuff. You know, all kinds of interesting redstone contraptions that could help us out, or things like that. I think that's going to be pretty cool to do. But that's just a plan at the moment. Because I was thinking of having a subway entrance somewhere over there, like on the other side of the monument. There's like a mountain there. I was thinking of building a tunnel through the mountain, then you can have subway over there as well. So this would be a good entrance over here. But yeah, I'll have to just think about that a little bit more and see what I think. Of course, we're nowhere near the stage where we can actually expand that much. I've done a lot of expansion on this world, but I've only got one tiny little house that's kind of completed. But yeah, that's looking pretty good. This is okay. This is okay. How am I doing for stone slabs yet? let's try putting these stairs over here as well. Yeah, that was kind of the look I was going for. I think this is better than having the furnace, what is it called? Workbench embedded in the ground. Okay, we've got some dirt showing over there. We'll see if we can sort that out. Yeah, I think this is going to look better. Let's have a good gander around here. That's good. Yeah, I'm liking this better already. And throw these here. Yeah, because this lines up with our pathing that we're going to have around the place a lot better. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I like what I see, and if I like what I see, I am a happy birdie. Oh, man, this thing is dangerous. On the Asylum, you haven't seen that yet, but on the Asylum, I just made an efficiency 5 unbreaking through. Oh, I've still got F3 and H on. I normally don't rock around with that on, but yeah, I was doing that because I was doing some caving and I didn't want to lose my pick. Yeah, I put an anvil on it. Anvil on it? I put it on an anvil with another efficiency 4 pick that I had lying around, and yeah, now I've got efficiency 5 and breaking 3, and that thing is dangerous. You know, I was breaking a ton of blocks I didn't mean to. I've never used an efficiency 5 pick before. I've never been at the point in the game where I was so rich that I could actually just do things like that. Right, let's get that out of there as well, and we can actually... Don't even need that there. Am I out of stairs? Yeah, I'm out of stairs already. That was quick. Yes, I've got plenty of these though, so we'll go ahead and do that at our workbench, which is conveniently located just so. Ah, I love good ideas. There we go. More of those. More! And that gives us almost an entire stack. Far more than we need. But at least we'll have plenty for any future projects for a while. There we go. The problem here now is that the stone doesn't really come around here anymore. We may actually move the workbench back a bit, but where it is pretty good. Because it will need to move back diagonally 1 block. I guess we could try that out. Yeah, let's try that out. Something else that I want to get to today, I've just remembered, is that after we're done here, which is probably going to be very shortly actually, what we're going to be doing is heading on a bit of an adventure, because I should have done this last episode and I should have done this ages ago. It's 1.7! 1.7 is out! And what better way to celebrate... Whoa! Hello, frame drop. What better way to celebrate 1.7? Yeah, what is going on? Frame drop. There we go. Okay. Yeah, apologies about this, guys, but yeah, the frames are not looking too beautiful right now. Wow, okay. Yeah, I had the anisotropic filtering on earlier as well, but that seemed to really be tanking the frame rate when I was recording. So I turned that off and things seem to be a bit better. Maybe it's the map level thing. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm only getting about 20 frames right now. This is not going to look good on video, I don't think. Okay, there we go. Wow. Huh. It's jumping all over the place right now, you know, going all the way up as high as, you know, 28, down to as low as, you know, 15. What is going on? I think for the most part we're fixed now. That was weird. And I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet with this this lake here, and I think we're going to probably chop out a lot this bit of the lake here, because I do want to come around and have access to this path from here. You know, this crafting area here. So yeah, a path is going to have to come around here. This part of the lake, this sorry excuse for a lake, is going to be removed. There's probably going to need to be a lot of work done on this lake in any case, just because it's only 1 block deep and it's so pitiful. There we go. I think this is going to be good. It's just that I didn't want to have the workbench too far away. Even so, that's still pretty good. I can stand here and do it here. I always want to stand a little bit close to my workbench, I've just realised. Am I weird for that? Okay, I'm out of stone blocks. I'm not out of those. I got tons! Because I make things in huge excess, as it turns out. Yeah, there we go. At least it curves around here now. It's just we got 2 blocks separation. Yeah. I'm not too sure about it. Just seems a bit far away. Maybe this pillar is the problem. This pillar might need to go. That would probably be the better thing to do. Yeah, so I think I'm going to mess with that off camera. We'll probably remove this pillar entirely, and then we'll have to think of some other lighting solution. But I think it's time to put the tools away, and we're going to go on a bit of an adventure here. Well, no, let's try and be organized. I'm trying to be organized now on my Minecraft worlds. Just trying to put stuff in the right place, and that's not the right place for cobblestone. There isn't really a right place for cobblestone. So I guess we'll just throw it in here. That's generally the extent of my organization skills. And then I'll throw my stone things in here, and my tools for some reason. Oh, no, wrong place for those. And, yep, cool. Where does my dirt go? In here, apparently. Just want to try and keep everything bunched up. And you would just throw all this in here? What the? I had all my diamonds on me that whole time? Are you crazy? Yeah, I think we've got a decent amount of supplies. We might just need a little bit more wood. And let's get ready to rumble on an adventure. Now, we're going to be heading out that way. I don't think I've explored out that way all that much. I don't think I have any wood down here. It's probably the one thing I'm missing. Oh no, here we go. Lies. He lies. We just need a little bit more to make me happy. And then we'll get ourselves a boat. There we go. Because there's sea out there. Now, I haven't explored out that way all that much. Not at all, really. I think I went out there a little bit to get some clay. But yeah, now with the new mesa biomes in 1.7, we don't really need to dredge the bottom of our oceans to get vast amounts of clay blocks. Yeah, so this is basically about as far as I've gone in this direction, so we might experience some chunk errors, and if you don't know what those are, well, we're going to find out what they are pretty soon. We're going to find out what those are pretty quickly here. I've never gone out this far. I've never even made... This is probably the first boat that I've ever made in this world. Okay, we got some lava down there being shown. I wonder how far out I have gone. Okay, we've got ice there. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. As I was saying, we didn't have to explore very far. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your bog standard chunk error. So this is all 1.7 terrain right there. Alright, let's just try and be careful about this. Now that looks like a new texture for ice. Is that a new texture for ice or what? Okay, I want to try and reclaim the boat, but it's going to fall into the ocean, isn't it? Yep, there it goes. Okay, it's not down too far. But yeah, there we go. So the chunk area is basically where, because the terrain was updated in Minecraft, we now have these jagged bits all over the world where the new terrain goes to 1.7. So you see, oh, so you see, for example, this is a frozen river biome. Oh, I don't know if that was a 1.6 thing, but this is clearly some kind of chunk area, because right here is a jagged switch to these plains apparently, and it looks like we've got a new type of tree here. I've not had too much experience with 1.7 yet. Okay, we've got the dark oak, and it's good that it's not too far away from our house, but it's kind of bad that it's like this. And it looks like we're turning nighttime. I didn't really think about this. We might actually, I might actually make a quick cut here, guys, and then I'll go back and we'll get to bed. It's an Enderman. There's an Enderman right there. Shall we try and kill it? I know that's 3 blocks. I can't really kill it. Not safely anyway, so we might actually just have to be safe. Yeah. Oh! 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 Ah! I got him! There we go. I decided I was going to attack him after all because I couldn't sleep. Whew. Now, I'm not sure how well that footage came out, but yeah, I think that's our first Enderman kill. here on my single player world. I'm not, I don't think I've done a lot of the highly advanced stuff, but that's just because I'm not too experienced with that part of the game. But hopefully I think what is going to be a good thing now that I'm playing this single player world a lot more, and I want to keep playing it a lot more because I really like this world. Yeah, I think if as we're playing it a lot more, we're gonna find that, yeah, I'm going to be better at the game soon. So this is Dark Oak, as I understand. Oh, hello. Slight bug. Yeah, so I've got this Dark Oak, and I wonder if I can... It seems like there's a lot of it, eh? Yeah, there's tons of it, so I don't need to worry about running out anytime soon, which is good. But I also want to get my hands on some saplings, all the same. And these are probably quite good trees just for your tree chopping, or not tree chopping, your resource tree in general, just because they produce so much wood for one sapling, I believe. I think this is all just one sapling's worth. Is this one? Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. There is a dark oak sapling. There you go. Kind of an interesting art about it. Very unique from the other saplings. Yeah, cool. Now let's go ahead and take a look over at these flowers over here. We're just going to take this nice and slow. Nice and slow. Hey, what do we got here? Azure Bluet. I feel like I'm going to have to look up how to pronounce that name. Now, does this do anything fancy? Oh, hello. Light grey dye. Oh, okay, so that's a nice workaround from the ink sac bone meal aspect if you want to get your hands on some dye. That's cool. That's cool. I don't think these things grow. Or not in the old biomes. I think how it works is that you need to use bone meal in these new biomes, and then you can get your hands on these. So what do we got here? This is an Oxeye Daisy. Can this do anything? Okay, that makes light grey dye as well. It just looks different. Yeah, so there's definitely a lot more in terms of beauty. I might need to reconsider how I want the 500 monument to look, but that is looking pretty nice. We've got some of the flowers that have replaced the roses. Cool stuff. And you guys probably eyed that mushroom over there. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. I think this is called a mushroom forest. I don't know what it's called actually. Let's find out. Roofed Forest M. I guess the M stands for mushrooms. Got a nice deep green grass here. It's probably a bit too deep green for my liking. You know, it's kind of bordering on swamp color, and the swamp color grass is generally not that great. What's this? Lilac? That's cool. And that makes magenta. Yeah, cool. So these new flowers, it looks like they're just good workarounds. I think this is going to be good for saving on, you know, other resources that you might need to make these, like the lapis and the roses. Or what are they called now? They used to be called roses. They're called something new now. Let's get up a little bit more. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's this roofed forest as far as the eye can see. Oh, hello, we've got something new over there. We'll go and check that out. I think this is a better way to travel on the treetops. This is quite fun. Yeah, this could be fun to trek around on. I think this kind of reminds me of Twilight Forest. This is sort of what you generally do in the Twilight Forest mod. You kind of use the rooftops just because it's easier to get around. Looks like we've got some new... Whoa! Ow. Looks like we've got some new plants up there. Oh, zombies! So what are you? That nighttime is coming in. We may want to get the bed down pretty quick. Oh, there we go. Alright. Rose bush. So this is what rose is now, and that gives you 2. Okay. So the poppies have sort of been nerfed, I guess is what the term. Let's get this bed down and sleep before we can't. There we go. We're just going to keep exploring here for a little bit. I'm not sure how long I've been recording for, but I think this might just be an extra long episode, if that's the case. Let's see if we can find something a bit different. Whoa! Oh, horses! Cool! I don't even know how to tame horses. Oh, I'm so prepared for this trip. I didn't think that we'd be running into horses. Okay, well we've got some horses pretty near our base. We'll have to worry about trying to tame one or two of those next episode. That'll be cool to try out. I'll have to look that up because I'm a total noob. Yeah, we've got some swamp over there, and this looks like just just a general forest. Nothing new, like the huge new biome over there. Meh. Got some more swamp. Not seeing anything new. I don't think I've seen a desert in this world before. Wait a minute. Oh, hello. Yeah, I was just saying, gravel hasn't spawned at the surface in Minecraft in a long time. It's good to have it back. But yeah, looks like we've got something new back here. Yeah, we got some new trees as well. Okay, yeah, let's chop one of these down and see what we got. Oh, wow. Yeah, and I've got a red underside. Is it? What is that? Pink. Wow, what kind of wood is this? That's an interesting looking wood, yeah. Cool. Acacia. Okay, yeah, that makes a nice coloured plank. Let's get the dark wood made as well, and we can kind of compare. So we've got... So this is normal wood. This is the new dark oak, and this is the new acacia. That actually looks... it looks interesting. I don't know how practical that would be to use though, just because it's kind of a novelty wood. What would you use that with though, I wonder? I'm not sure. All the same though, we're going to get a... I want to try and get as many of these saplings as possible, but you shouldn't have to worry too much because again, there seems to be plenty of them around. And what biome is this? Just plains right now. Hopefully that's going to change pretty quickly here. Let's just put some blocks down and get up there. There we go. And see if we can start to get this tree to despawn a bit of its leaves, and hopefully it'll drop a sapling. Out of the way, sheep. I'm a man on a mission. Trying to find some new saplings. Not seeing anything. Yeah, if they come down, we'll see them. Okay, now there is one up there, okay. See if we can... We can't break the leaf from here because it's way too high up. Why did I even try? The thing is, I just don't have very many blocks with me that aren't wood related. I've got like one dirt, and that's all the only unrelated wood blocks I have. Now, yeah, we're going to have to get up there unless we want to wait. But we don't want to wait. There we go. Oh, there goes another one. Right after I get that, of course. Of course. Your two's pretty good. So that is the acacia sapling. That looks pretty nice as well. Cool stuff. Now let's go keep going here. So this is savanna. Oh, okay. So these acacia trees. Wow, yeah. Yeah, these acacia trees definitely spawn in the savanna. Savannah. How do you say it? Savannah? Savannah? Not sure how you'd say that with a Kiwi accent, actually. If you're American, you'd probably say something like Savannah. Savannah biome. That's how you'd say it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to say it with a Kiwi accent. Oh, we got some desert here. Thank goodness. Oh, it's so good to have desert in this world. This is the first desert I have seen in this world, and I am not kidding you. I was looking around trying to find one at some point just because I need so much sand. But yeah, this is going to be good for us. We'll be able to take a lot of this, and yeah, it's a good distance and far away from our place that we don't have to worry about it destroying our view. Pretty neat because we're living in a forest biome, which is basically just a pretty general. Oh, got a ravine down there. Not that I'm going to be doing any caving. Oh man. Now I have to cross a desert. How am I doing for food? I'll be alright for now. Wow. Yeah, the desert comes way right up to the ocean here. I'm not sure if I've seen that before. It just goes straight into the ocean. That is a huge... This is a huge desert, man. And there's all sorts of hills and stuff in it as well. Yeah, this is a desert hills biome now. Yeah, normally deserts are relatively flat. Okay, I've got some sandstone there. That naturally generates in deserts, so... Don't need to worry about that. Okay, well the night is coming in. Let's see if I can jump. Oh, a floating island of desert. Oh, okay, looks like we've got a jungle, not a jungle temple, a desert temple over there. Let's go and check that out. It looks like it's almost completely buried. That's interesting. Yeah, I think we'll just quickly sleep the night through and then we'll go check out that desert ruin temple thingamajobby. If I can get down, I'll try and get down as much as I can. We should be able to get down here. Yep. There we go. I'm not sure how I'm going to get in there. Okay, well, let's sleep right now. Okay, I can hear a skeleton, but that doesn't seem to be affecting us sleep. There we go. Okay, yeah, he's obviously in there. So I think this is the entrance. Except it's buried. Okay, let's get down there if we can. Okay, yeah. I can see an opening. Alright, we have to be very careful. So we've got a skeleton in there. Just the one skeleton, it sounds like. Right, come on. Come at me, bro. Oh! Okay, he's up there. There's a creeper! 2 creepers! Okay, I've got knockback. So we're relatively safe. Whoa! Oh! Ah! Man. Oh, wow. Okay, well. Here we go. That's how you get into this place. Have you got any torches on me? Just a couple. Let's light this place up some. As some nice music plays. Okay, and then we've got these watchtowers which are kind of buried, so they don't really have much of a purpose. Wow, cool. Now I think there's something down here as well, yeah, and oh, I know about that pressure plate, don't you worry guys. Yeah, we're going to just, I think, do this nice and careful like. That's a stone pressure plate, so these blocks aren't going to accidentally activate it. I don't think so anyway. Let's get some light down. Whew. That was a pretty cool way to get in, if I do say so myself. And I think we're going to go the extra mile here. And just try and be careful here about trying to get that TNT out. Yeah, because the TNT's under here, so... Let's try and save some of it, or get it all. See, it's just the 9 by the looks, okay. There we go. 9 naturally spawning TNT in the world of Minecraft. Alright, so I should be able to stand on this pressure plate, but let's just play it safe. There we go. So what do we got in these 4 chests? This will be a good way to end the episode, I think. Rotten flesh, really? Man, look at all these new blocks. I guess we can dump a couple of these. I'll come back for these probably at some point. Iron here. Okay, we'll take the bones. Not that I don't really need bones. We'll just keep those there, I guess. More iron. Oh, no diamonds. But hey, we did get a saddle. Right. Yeah, I think that, guys, that's going to be it for this episode of Minecraft single player. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, it'd be awesome if you could hit that like button. In the next episode, we're going to be dabbling in the world of horses, now that I've found some. And hopefully soon we'll find a mesa biome so that we can start really building with the clay blocks. That's going to be fun. But you'll have to come back next time. Thanks for watching, everybody, and kia kaha.